Coming to the stage, the very funny Chris Aiken.
You guys remember Ursula, the sea witch? What if she actually had an octopus mouth? That sea bitch would have a beak. I'm talking a mouth more obnoxious than Iago. Beak. I'm talking Toucan Sam high on Fruit Loops. Beak. I'm talking Boba Fett. French kissing a sand butt. Beak. You know what I'm saying? I'm just picturing her like a drunk diva crashing parties. She's just sliding across hors d'oeuvres like an unhinged Roomba with tits, sucking in vacuum sealing tapas into the abyss. Oh, mommy, tapas, my favorite. Slurp. She'd marinate the wine bowl every time she took a gulp. Starts gargling. I'm getting hints of vanilla, oak, and a whole lot of shellfish. Nom, nom, nom. That's why she got banned. You can't host a party when one guest keeps threatening to deglove the appetizers while aggressively gargling wine like she's trying to summon Dionysus. I figured out where black man confidence comes from. And it's not the dick, like so many of you assume. Oh no, it's the rap. You see, rap is just a bunch of positive affirmations disguised as felony threats. Turns out telling yourself, I get all the money, I get all the bitches, 3 birthday wishes, that's just great for your mental health. What I'm trying to say is that rap lyrics are basically vision boards you can twerk to. Unfortunately, you can't manifest with just any rap lyric. I found that out the hard way. I tried Kendrick Lamar. Now I can't get within 500 feet of a Chuck E. Cheese. I even tried Ludacris. Now I yell child support in area codes 214, 512, and 713. And I tried Notorious B.I.G. Now I got diabetes, and then Diddy fucked me and had me killed to keep me quiet. You know, intolerant people just don't have a superhero for their own. Which is why I invented Intolerant Man. You see, Intolerant Man can fly to other countries and demand they speak English. Intolerant Man has the power to turn down ethnic music anytime Steely Dan gets interrupted. Intolerant Man almost dies every time he tastes, smells, or hears about MSG. And like with every superhero, villain, eventually they meet their comeuppance. So this next bit of material is about the day that Intolerant Man dies. One day, Intolerant Man sees a Jewish couple kissing in front of a Cracker Barrel and passes out from sheer outrage. Wakes up into the future where everyone is ethnically ambiguous. And he panics, runs to a nearby mall where a toddler's like screaming, "Where are my people?" Then a mixed race toddler just goes, "Sir, have you tried ayahuasca?" He panics, runs to a nearby bathroom, stares into the mirror. He's panicking, sweating, and looking back at him is Kanye West. He's freaking out, touches his hair. Oh no, it's different. He opens his pants. The one-eyed purple monster. He slaps his face. It's still Kanye. Then he cries out to the heavens, "My white soul! It's leaving my body!" Then this mayonnaise-colored soul rises up from the chest of Intolerant Man, moaning as it ascends. as one final tragic tear rolls down his face in the shape of a Confederate flag. You see, intolerant man had become the one thing he hated most: being successful and black. You know, parenting gets about 100 times harder the moment your children discover masturbation. That's very true. For my parents, it got about 1,000,000 times more difficult when I discovered where they keep their toys. That's right, y'all have now entered the adult portion of our show. Strap in, strap on, and hold the cum where it is. I remember being at my parents' house one day, young as fuck, teenager, broke into their room. Ba-boom! Pick the lock, Dad. What you gonna fucking do? I sneak on over, open up the closet. At the top shelf, there's a paper bag filled with dildos. Just a whole bunch of dildos I had never seen before. Didn't know what they were for, but I knew how to masturbate. Took one of those damn things straight into the bathroom, pissed in God's face for roughly 30 seconds because I used it wrong. You can use a dildo wrong if it's old enough. And I know that makes it sound like it's fucking corrugated, but no, it just had a hot dog shaped hole at the bottom of it, and I made that thing my bitch. Threw it back into the bag, tossed it to the top shelf, forgot about it. Dad comes home. And that smell hits his face. There's not a lot of things that smell like that. So now he's got a conundrum. What do I do? I don't want to talk exactly about it, so he goes with the most G-rated possible explanation. It's like, I don't know what to do. Walks over to my room, goes, son, when you make a mess, and we both knew, that Mom would never find out about this fucking story. When you make a mess, clean up after yourself. And he just walks away. And I had so many questions that will never be answered. Well, not in that fucking household. And the next day, you'd think that would have stopped me. That would have prevented me from venturing right back into the treasure trove, because I went back, looked in the top shelf, and lo and behold, man, they took my treasure and had replaced it with a picture of a very disappointed Jesus. Thank you, that's my time.